Okay, this is what I have to say. Okay, you can call me a clown, you can call me whatever you want. But this is what I have to see. Where are all the sinkholes is one of my questions. Number one. Number two, 2,000 years ago, was there anybody where you are right now? Where you are in North America, was there anybody there 3,000 years ago? Was there anybody there 2,000 years ago? What do we know about the islands of Earth? Don't forget, if the islands move apart, they are not connected. If the islands don't move apart, they are not connected. They drew islands together. They put the trees and the plants and the flowers and the animals, okay? And then the island stuck to each other, closing over rivers. There's thousands of rivers all over the place. And they pulled all this land together and let the trees and the nature put it together until it became what it is today. So when you're looking at sinkholes, all you're looking at is what they did to break apart the land. Does anybody know what they did to break apart the land, apparently? Marijuana. They used a hemp plant, okay, to tie in the islands, because the hemp plant seemed to have the best rope, and it was a natural rope that grew in. So how hemp became natural, why don't you ask the Jamaicans? Maybe they'll actually tell you how they ended up with Jamaica, when most of the Jamaicans were probably all living in Canada, somewhere in the US, because we were growing hemp, and we used it to bring all the islands together. Now, hundreds or thousands of years later, the rivers that once passed under us have untangled and have let go the vines. The rivers and the islands are now moving back into the position they were in, and they're splitting up from each other, therefore creating sinkholes. It's only because they built it this way for it to happen, the same way they wrote the Bible, the same way they created everything that is happening, something that has happened before. I'm seeing so many coincidences. I practically feeling I'm having contractions, and I'm going to give birth to something that has already been spoken, and I don't like what the word is. Raphael 7286, that was my word. And where are we running? Chandolin wormhole. The Fibonacci of Chandolin, because that's where Chandolin passes. I'm going to explain to you a little bit later. Thank you for watching this video.